Ready, man. It's your boy Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky. We in this thing, man. This the house plug with 2 G's. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's the house edition, man. I got Paper Gang ENT in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm going to let y'all formally introduce y'allself because can't nobody do it like you. You understand? That starts to my right. Let's go.
Well, you know who it is, and if you don't, it's Heidi Flights, aka Hdot. You know, Dallas original, but you know, currently in Seattle.
What's up?
Man, my name is Big Duce. I'm out of LA, I'm out of Dallas, and I'm out of Seattle. Paper Gang is the future. We about to get it in with my boy Radio. Let's get it.
Hey, that nigga was not bullshit. You heard me? He said that shit was forced.
Put it
Yes,
out there.
sir.
I'm gonna put it on the table. Yeah, I'm a little biased on this interview because this is my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shout
Kinfolk.
out to Childress, man.
Yeah. Bloodline. Yeah. Real family business. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, for real.
Deeper than y'all think. You know what I mean?
Way
Yeah,
deeper.
yeah.
Shout out to the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? My boy Cam King put on shit. Tastes amazing. Goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk.
Sir.
Man, shout out to Sleek Media, man. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube. Go hit that click and that share button. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Get
sir.
the subscribers up, man. You just go catch a little vibe here at the studio. You feel what I'm saying?
Sir.
Paper Gang ENT.
Yeah, man.
This is our first time interviewing y'all. Oh yeah, matter of fact, this is my first interview officially on the house plug. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my people in Detroit though, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Detroit, man. 313, what's happening?
313, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Tay Gunner, Jack Austin, man. My boys out there, man. It's my family, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all make sure we gonna tap in.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure we all stay, because this shit finna go state to state.
Come on now. Pipeline it, man.
Already.
Pipeline it, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Paper Gang ENT. You
Sure.
feel me? I mean, apparently Dallas was both in there, so apparently y'all met in Dallas, right?
Yeah, man. We met after I moved out from Los Angeles when I was 17.
Okay, hold on. Before you said, what brought you here to Dallas, man?
Oh man, you know, the culture, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, pops and moms wasn't having it, you know what I mean? They wanted to see their baby, you know,
So-
survive a little bit.
So it's like Craig. It's like Craig, you moving with your uncle in Texas.
No, I literally got plucked on a random day and moved to Texas.
That's how that nigga did it.
Yeah. That's
He was
exactly
on
how it was. Yeah,
on
you're right.
some
Yeah, you're right. Exactly like Craig on some movies.
Yeah.
Real life though.
Real life shit though. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
So it was going down like that. What part of LA you from?
West Adams, Jefferson District, you know, Crenshaw. I went to Dorsey, you know what I'm saying? Dorsey High, you know what I mean? Mount Vernon, Virginia Road Elementary School, you know, tapped in like that. But yeah, came out here when I was 17, moved to Lancaster, and then I moved to Hotton Hills, Oak Cliff, 5 Mile.
So you can tell when somebody not from here because they say Lancaster. Like when you from here, you be like Lancaster.
But look, the only reason why I do that because in California it's called Lancaster.
No, I'm with you. It's called Lancaster here. I mean,
Yeah, but
That
nah.
southern draw, you gotta lose some of them letters. You know what I'm saying?
nah, I'm sorry, gang. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's all love, but yeah, man. And when I moved out here, I didn't know how to do no music. You know what I'm saying at all.
So you wasn't fucking with the music
Nah,
at all?
not at all, man.
Okay.
When I moved out here, man, I got cool with my partner Robert Bradley. He was messing with Fruity Loops. Fell in love. Gave me the loops. Man, I've been on it ever since. Yes, sir.
So what year was this?
This is an 03.
03.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's around the same time I was going to audio engineering school and shit. Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Robert Bradley, Sir Low, Danger Room Studios.
Yeah, man.
Sir, changed my life, gang.
That's what's up. So around this time, you was in Dallas. You from Dallas?
I'm from
What part of
Dallas.
Dallas you from?
I'm a North Dallas baby originally, but I got roots everywhere. Oak Cliff, Pleasant Grove. I grew up in Pleasant Grove Village.
Okay.
So
That's the hood, goddamn. Man, you say Pleasant Grove Village.
I had to throw that out there, you know.
You had a couple fights then.
Hey, we ain't gonna
Nah.
it was different, like different.
Yes, sir.
But now originally North Dallas, baby. So
Yeah.
635, Skillman, Forest Lane, Ardelia,
Okay.
all over.
Out there north.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it was kind of the
Not
same
enough.
thing, you know. Family moved to Garland actually when I was like in middle school, high school.
Okay.
And so I ended up going out there, and we actually linked in high school. But I was already I'll end up doing music and stuff like that. So,
So you was already seasoned a little bit.
Already seasoned. So anybody that know me, Bussy Middle School, North Garland High School, y'all already know I was the little Missy Elliott of the school, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. I also do poetry. So I was traveling, going all over Texas. Went to Philadelphia with the NAACP and did poetry out there. Got some publishing.
You remember some of your pieces? I ain't gonna have you,
No, but the one that did take me to Philadelphia was called "And So I Read." So anybody that know me, y'all go find that. You know what I'm saying? And holla at me, send it to my email. And So I Read.
That sounds like that was deep.
Very, very
She's deep with it.
If you went all the way to Philly, definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you said that shit was soul.
Oh, of course. Everything I say is with soul and flavor. You know? It's the Dot special. But
It's the way.
yeah, it's the way to go. But we met in high school, and it was kind of like one of those things where you on my side of town, you on my city. So let me show you what this is like. But in turn, it became a switch because then I got that little California flavor. Yeah. So it was able to kind of take me out of the box as far as what the girls in Dallas sound like. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to kind of stamp my sound early on.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So y'all meet, okay, you doing music, you just now dabbling with it, you know what I'm saying? Woo. It's around 2003, 2004, something like that.
Yeah, just getting my feet wet, not really taking it serious, you know what I mean? You know, just playing with the music. But when you fall in love with something, you work at it so much, man, I start getting dope. And then, like every hood nigga, the hood niggas come follow, you know what I'm saying? And I met my boy Poppy in Firemouth. We started a group, you know what I'm saying? And from there, I've been grinding and then speed it up a little bit. In 2014, I was working with Lil Flip right before we moved to Seattle.
You going too fast.
Hey, I said speed it up. Look. We can backtrack.
I just want to throw that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My bad, guy.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I gotta slow. I forgot I'm in Texas. Let me slow down.
Yeah.
I'm on West Coast time, gang. My bad. You know how the West move. We on fast.
Nah, because the reason why I say I don't want to get too personal, but at the same time,
yes, sir.
It's some people out there that's finna tap into y'all.
Okay.
And when they really know who you come from and where you come from, they get to know you personally. They feel like they got a connection. You know what I'm saying? And y'all met through music. So I was just gonna say, did you walk up on them and was like, we need to fall in love with hip hop? And then y'all just like went started like, how can we go together? Like, how did that pop out?
Actually,
that's the only part I want to know. How did y'all come together and say, you know what, I like you. Let's do this.
Well, because he wasn't doing music, he's always been artsy type of dude. So if it's music, whether it's drawing, whatever, that's his vibe.
Yes, sir.
And so with that, he was actually drawing. And I walked up to him and was just like, oh, when you get done, that must be for me. And that was my opening line. And so that's how that actually started, was me trying to use it.
Hey, she got me.
Hey,
she got me.
I told y'all from the side, I'm from the side. I gotta do that.
She did that. I'd be like, what?
Hey, she got me. You feel me?
Nah, for real. So y'all like, so what was that first track that y'all just kind of, said, I like this beat, you like this beat, write something.
I'll let you go ahead with this one because there's a story behind it.
So, me being a supportive person that I am, I was actually taking a back seat. I wanted to be more of like the management side for Paper Games. So I wasn't even thinking about the artistry, even though I did music myself. I was more sitting in the studio giving people fillers and being like, okay, say this, or take that line out, or slow it down, or you're not in the pocket, fix your cadence, and stuff like that. So that was more in my direction. But it wasn't until he made a comment one day and was just like, oh, my favorite rapper is, shout out my boy, ain't no shade, but he was like, my favorite rapper is my homeboy Chisel.
Come on now.
On the West Coast.
That's my partner out of LA. Yeah, Chisel.
And so, me being the competitive person I am, I'm like, oh, ain't no way you gonna tell me I'm not in that top 5, that top 2, that top 1. So he had a track that he was, working on. He was trying to float it around, and nobody could catch the tempo. Like nobody could really body it. Tempo was kind of crazy on it. And me just being me was just like, you know what? Bitches be hating. Bitches be hating.
Bitches do be hating.
For real.
Yeah, that's how that cracked off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn. I'm pretty sure everybody could have wrote that.
Come on now. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. See, I get past the track and then life starts. You know? Okay. Boom, we running this shit. You done got goody, you done got cold at this shit.
Yeah, I got cold at the shit, man. But you know, like you just said, life hit, man. So we have to make a real move. You know what I mean? Being out here for so long, having a family, you know, things change, and when you grow as a person, you know, you have to put certain things on the back burner. You know.
True.
So that's what we did, man. We took the leap and we moved to Seattle, and man, it's good ever since. And Paper Gang is really, you know what I'm saying, on the revamp side of things. You know, rebranding. You know. And yeah.
On that note, we gonna go to a commercial.
Sure.
It's the house plug. We in this thing, Paper Gang in this thing. What you talking about?
Come on now.
What? We in this bitch. Slick Media, man. Ricky the Rapper. Radio Ricky. Whatever you wanna call me. You know what's going down. We'll be back. Let's pay some bills.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
Suicidal thoughts, wicked world tries to take me, made in your image, so I know that won't forsake thee. But man, if it ain't hard when the storm gets shaky, it's hard not to let it break me. All I really knew was uncles and my dad in and out of jail. Wasn't until I was older did I learn the truth about demons and hell, drugs, women, and street life. Equal bars in a cell. No wonder she could lock away emotions so well. Was there when my granddaddy took his last breath. Can't forget the screams. As much as I loved him, couldn't see him going to ground as crazy as it seems. Maybe it was the night. That song is on our dream.
Plugg Club.
Alright, so see, we in Seattle.
Sure.
But the little flip situation happened before we went to Seattle.
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
let's get into the flip shit.
All right. Well, yeah, the flip situation, man. It's a crazy situation. Like I said, I was living in Wichita Falls. I was coming to visit my family in Dallas, and before I left, you know, like every producer, you know, I just threw some beats on the CD. Matter of fact, I'll let you listen to some of them beats that time I came out there too. That's when you came to the back of the house. We got it in.
Okay.
Yeah. But that CD, man, I had with me that night, and unfortunately, my daughter ended up getting sick, so we had to stay a little bit longer. So my big homie, my mentor, Johnny, which was cutting up Little Flip at the time, you know what I mean? He's a pastor now. I'm doing music with him as well.
Okay.
But he was like, hey man, you wanna go to a beat battle? You know what I'm saying? Flip, you know what I'm saying? Having a beat battle in the deep right now, you know what I'm saying? Come through. I'm say less, you feel me? So I go to the beat battle with them, you know, see all the guys showcase their music, not even tripping, not trying to get my music to Flip, just listen, it's a legend, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm thankful, I'm sitting next to a legend, you feel me? Like, but you know, from time on, he had me do some things in the club and just trying to get to know me and everything. So at the end of it, you know, when we dropped them off, I handed my CD, you know, and that was it.
Yeah.
And a couple of days later, I got a call from my big homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Flip, I want you to come down, you know?
Okay.
So we coming back to Dallas, and I ended up working on the song for my guy my Vandal, that's his name. He's out of Wichita Falls. He helped me do that's when dubstep was cracking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we did a dubstep track for Pritch Pritch. Excuse me. And that's what got me in the door.
Okay.
But when we went, Flip was already recording, you know, so he told us to hold on. So I was in the back with my big homie, just talking, chilling, and I heard the music. Like, that's my beat, right? You feel me? He like, what? It's a beat. That's from the CD I gave, you know what I'm saying? So Flip took the headphones off, like, boom, check it out. Boom. So basically, like, that night was so cool, man, because
so he had already recorded on that beat.
He recorded basically every song, you know what I mean, on that CD, you know what I mean?
So each track, he did a song for each one of them bitches.
21 tracks.
Yes, sir.
21.
Yes, sir. And I got a video that I did called Radio by Little Flip. You know, you can go online right now. I produced that beat. That's part of that era. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you can tap in with that online right now. You know, check that out. But like I said, I was going through life stuff, so life over dreams at that point. You know what I mean?
Already.
You know what I'm saying? And I still want to be independent anyways. No disrespect to him. You know,
Right,
seeing
right.
him, you know what I mean, being and getting that stamp just let me know, like, yeah, man, I can go. Yeah.
What you say? I can do
Hey man, it's flip, you know what I'm saying? Little flip on my beach, you feel me? Freestyle
that.
king,
That's
you feel
one
me?
of the coldest.
Come on now.
Like, nigga,
Yeah.
when Lil Flip first came out, bro, couldn't tell me shit about Lil
Man,
Flip.
game
Come on now.
over.
Yeah. When I first came
Yeah,
to
before
Texas.
Game Over,
Come on,
HSE, when he was with them boys, man, like,
on,
when he was crowned the Freestyle King, when we got the
Lucky
news,
Charm.
man, say we would go to T-Town, shout out Jordan O'Pitt, we would go to T-Town, get every little flip, whatever they got, man. So
Shout out to Low.
shout out to Flip, man. And then, I ain't gonna lie, like, I done seen him a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't open up for him. And, you know, I'm not the type of guy that's trying to, how they say it, you know, opportunist.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
As many times as I seen him, of course, I could be like, hey man, you know, connect the dots.
Yeah.
But what I said was, at that time, I wasn't ready. You understand? I didn't have a backbone. I was just out here trying to figure out if niggas even like my shit. You feel me?
I feel it.
So I ain't gonna try to, you know, use that as a way to get to you. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be nice, man, at some point, sometime, you know what I'm saying? We'd be able to chop it up or just cross paths and
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One thing I believe in life, man, everything come back full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a firm believer. You know, put it out in the atmosphere, it's gonna happen, just in due time.
Nah,
man.
Lil Flip probably be one of them ones. I'd be like, yeah, it'd be good to meet you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
He a good brother, man. I can't lie.
Every
That's a
time
good
he been in
brother.
the prison, bro, he's been, you know,
100.
100. You know what I'm saying? So,
100.
yeah, it's been like that.
Respect to you, my guy.
So we in Seattle now. You
Yes,
dig what I'm
sir.
saying? We done did good with Flip, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, life happened. Y'all decided to pack up. What y'all do? Just drove out there like this?
Yeah, man, we did. We actually got on the Greyhound.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how ready we was ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was ready. So,
Yeah.
why Seattle?
I mean, at the time, man, the economy out here was crazy. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And, you know, your boy, you know what I'm saying, got out my little situation, got off my papers.
Yeah,
Had to
so
figure
you
out
can
something
grind,
else. Had to
yeah.
figure out something else, you know what I mean? And that just was the plan, man, having kids, man, and really getting a chance to see your future, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And just wanted something better, you feel me? Didn't know what that was, but, you know.
That's what's up. Y'all had some landmarks there now? Y'all just
Well, the
straight?
reason, she spent some of her childhood out there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little like I'm a little nomad, so you know what I'm saying. I bounced around, so I've been out in Denver, Colorado, 303. Shout out Park Hill, baby.
Park Hill.
Come on
You
now.
know what I'm saying?
What up, Park Hill?
What up, Park Hill?
But I also spent some time out there. I think maybe like a year. We were out there in like 98, 99.
Okay.
But you know, Texas always called back home, and so I spent, like I said, all the rest of my childhood. The few years you go out here, a few years is nothing compared to you know, being here, being home. But when it was time to, like I said, make that move, it was just kind of like, okay, you could either throw a dart at the map, or you could really say, okay, what makes sense. And really, what it was the market out there was untapped for hip hop. You know, there wasn't really a market.
It was definitely thought,
Oh,
plan,
yes.
research.
Yes.
Oh, facts.
You
Got
know
a
what I'm
plan.
saying? It wasn't no like, oh, I know such and such in Seattle. Let's go.
Nah.
And get up there and say, hey, can
Nah.
we move with y'all? And then it was none of that.
In
Y'all-
Seattle's me and my wife, my kids, her
Mhm.
mother, and her grandmother. That's it. I got
Yeah.
family out there, but
Yeah.
you know, that's the fourth. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Yeah.
That's
All
the
my
plan
family
right
out
there.
here
It's
and
just
in
the
LA.
plan.
You know.
And likewise, all my family is out here, so it was just like, and you know, when you gonna, if you could take your mama with you, you gonna take your mama with you.
Take your mama with you.
You feel me? So, you know, that was just really what it was. But like I said, going out there, it was just like, okay, there's not really a big music scene. Like there's a music scene, but it wasn't known for hip hop. And so that's what.
Who's
really
the biggest? Who's the biggest artist that come out of Seattle?
Right now, man. Right now, I really fucks with Louis right now. He out of Tacoma. He got a feature from Lil Wayne. He really cracking out there, in my opinion.
Okay.
You feel me? And Lil Mosey, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other people out there, you know, Rainier Beach and Tacoma, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Yeah.
like Seattle and Tacoma. It's like how DFW is Fort Worth and Dallas.
Okay. So they
Tacoma
close
got
enough
their
to-
thing.
Yeah.
Seattle got their thing. But you know what I mean? Yeah, and Louis out of Tacoma. Yeah, I really rock with his music.
Okay. But like, I mean, for how long y'all been up there now?
10 now.
10. So, like, past anybody that's blowed up or who's the well-known artist, the famous artist in Seattle?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real since we podcasting, man.
Yeah.
Since I've been out there, you know, I've been just trying to rebrand mine. So I've been focusing, on my craft and all that, so I can get in the mix, you know what I mean, and do what we're doing now, you know what I mean, making everything I've seen before a real reality, you know what I mean. I line with you,
and I'm pretty sure it feels a lot different going to a place that nobody knows you, right? Where you not saying that. I'm just saying, like, when you go to a new place, that's why, like here in Dallas, I'm gonna say, right? Mm-hmm. When people come from other places, they get embraced a different way versus them knowing I'm from here. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure when you go other places, the embracement is a little bit different because they feel like they feel like did or hospitality type of thing. Like, hey, let me show you this is who, or who's that person that kind of, hey, let me show y'all who this is. Or did y'all just strictly have to go out there and grind and find it for yourself?
Partially both. You know, grind it, find it for itself, and shout out to my partner Duncan. He's from out here, but he lives out there. I ended up linking up with him.
So he's from Dallas, but he's out there.
He's from DeSoto. But he was out there, and I got linked by one of my partners out here for him. Okay. We've been 100 ever since. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how that Duncan.
Shout out Duncan.
Yeah.
Dr. Schroomers.
Dr. Schroomers, man. Yeah. He out there. He's a grower of mushrooms, you know, psychedelic and organic, you know what I mean?
Okay, y'all get up there on a whole other level.
Like, hey man, Pacific Northwest, crazy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey. See? Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
So, man, you know, y'all grinding, you know what I'm saying, in Seattle now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, what was y'all last project y'all put out?
Our last project we put out was called Pain and Profit. It's on all platforms right now. You can check it out. Type it in. Spotify, Paper Gang, Pain and Profit. You know what I mean? But we dropped that album, you know, right after, you know, I had a hard 2019. I lost my dad and my sister back to back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That grief from that, you know what I mean, took me a little while to come back. But we came back with that project, and that project symbolizes that moment in my time. You feel me? That's our latest album. You know, we got online right now.
That's what's up.
Check it out.
How was the process like going through that last album? You know what I'm saying? The ups and the downs, the feelings. You know what I'm saying? I know it was a balance you probably had to keep at certain points. How was that for you?
For me, I think the biggest part of it was, like you said, the balance. You know, as an artist, you have to think about what you're saying. You know, what's the message? Even when it's a vibe, you know, still, what's the vibe? When you're going through something, it's like your mind is everywhere.
Sure.
You know, and how do you put that to, you know, music? And that's why it was Pain and Profit, because it was like, yeah, this is something that when I sit down and I tell you my story, it's pain behind it, and releasing it to the world, it profits me spiritually. You know, not you know what I'm saying, not money wise, but internally. By me giving it out to the world, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that out.
Receive it and for real, because music is therapy. You know?
Yes.
It's therapy, man. It's a very much a gift. You know. I will talk about the other one on the next one. How long we got there? We about to wrap it up. We're gonna pay some bills.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll handle up.
We'll get to the other side on the other side. You know what I'm talking about? Sleep Radio, man. This is the house plug. You know what I'm talking about with 2G. You better get it in. It's your boy Radio Ricky. I'm in this thing with Paper Gang. Seattle to D-Town. What you talking about?
Come on down. 206.
Tap in. 206. What it do, man? To the 214. We finna pay some bills. We'll be right back, Jack.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
I lost my mind with my sister husband died, death by homicide. Has his body lie on the concrete. Wars is all my cousins seek. Screaming free K, Duce and MC. Rest in peace, seek. Young life lost to these LA streets. Lost my cousin Trini, Uncle Vaughn, Uncle Larry too. Miss my conversations with my Uncle Chew. All this pain that I'm going through melted me, now I'm showing you. Take advantage while we on this planet. 10 toes planet, moving mountains, spreading wings. No hands, so Lenny. To the day I reach the pearly gates. Rest in peace, gone for now, just memories. Gone for now, just memories. Gone for now, just memories. Angel in the sky. Just wanna fly.
That song is on
Plugg.
So man, right now, we in Seattle, we rebranding.
Sure.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all done met a engineer, a photographer, or somebody who do graphics.
Yes,
Y'all pretty much know what that is. What was that first moment out there that y'all felt like, okay, I think they fucking with us?
Oh man, we ended up having a couple of showcases out there just to test it out. Man, afterwards, it went crazy. It went crazy because it's something different. You know what I mean? You appreciate different. You know what I mean in this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, that's what we bring it.
That's what we bring it. Yeah, for real.
And I think the biggest blessing that came out of it was probably the Tacoma show that we did, because you know what I'm saying, we got blessed with Mr. Sasquatch himself.
My guy AWOL, man. What's happening, man?
AWOL to go out there.
Yeah,
so,
Nate Jerge, man, put the show together, man.
Definitely, and so being paired up with those two is what really opened us up to the Seattle market, and just being like, okay, the artists that are out here, how can we come together to say, okay, yeah, Seattle got hip hop though, you know what I mean? We here, of all ages and all groups, because that's the beautiful thing out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Lil Mosey's, the young cats, but then you got your AWOLs who've been doing it for years, you know what I mean? And so it's like, let's shine and showcase everybody, you know what I mean? And really make this a place like the D, where, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get some music, you know who your artists are out here, your Yellow Beezies, you know what I'm saying, your MO3s, rest in peace. So, that's what we
It sounds like to me that, damn, we can go to Seattle. I see you shaking your head over there, because what it sounds like to me is, like how y'all felt when y'all hit the road and got on that Greyhound and it took them, how long it took? How the fuck long it took?
Too long, never doing it again. Always
fly
in the air.
ever since.
I'm in the air from here on out. If I can't fly, I can't go.
Like, no, we ain't doing that no more.
But that freshness, you dig what I'm saying? That fresh feeling, that the fact that it's untapped and they don't know your sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole reason for getting the fuck out of here and going out of town. You know what I'm saying? To meet and greet other artists, and that's how you end up getting a real fan base. And you see, like, damn, my number's going up. Because you tapped into too many different places not to.
Gotta make sense.
Shout out to Seattle, man.
Hey,
shout out to Detroit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Dallas, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely in the building, man. And we both, them three markets right there were, it's been great music coming up out of those markets, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Coast. We got one of the number one best artists in the world, Eminem, right? In the D. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got down there the creator of fucking gangster rap, DOC, here in Dallas.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
shout
like
out to DOC, man.
Nah, I'm just saying,
yes, sir.
Come on now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just for the culture, it's just right for all of us to be able to unite. And then personally, I just want a couch to sleep on when I be in y'all state. Cause I know I'm coming.
Yeah.
And the beginning gonna be hard. Me and baby might have to be like, hey, we'll just, catch an edge, to the moment.
Man, we do. Get them air mattresses. Come on now.
Let's go to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart.
We need, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go to Walmart, see what we can get, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, what's the end game here, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, y'all married, so this shit for life, right?
Yeah, it's for life, man.
You know, y'all family, so we already know that. You feel me? But in reason, you know, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be that 1, 2, or 3 things that you would like to have before you could say, I'm done?
Oh man, it really be recognized as when they, because it's so new, because I don't really know how many husband and wives are doing it, you know what I mean? Really doing it. You know, I want to be, you know what I mean, pioneer of that, you know what I mean? And really stand on that, you know what I mean? Stand on family. You know, I'm doing it with my best friend, you know what I mean? So, you know, when I'm down, she lift me up. When she down, you know what I'm saying? I lift her up, and together we believe in the same dream, bro. So, you know, it's can't be stopped, you know what I mean?
Man, I know that's why I love being married. You know
Come on,
what I'm saying?
man.
It's like you can go home and congregate and talk about the shit that y'all both love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, my wife's not an artist, but at the same time she is, but she be painting masterpieces, you know what I'm saying? To whatever she put her hands on, you know, so it turned into a beautiful art. So it's like,
shout out to the wives.
Shout out to the wives.
Shout out to the wives.
I ain't shit without you.
Come on now.
Say that again.
Same thing.
Say that again.
I appreciate y'all being there tapped in though, you know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all in Dallas, Texas,
Come on now.
y'all are so welcome.
All
And
the
due
time.
to the fact that we tapped in, y'all are officially tapped in everywhere Sleep Media go. You dig
Hey,
what I'm
come
saying?
on now. Yes,
So,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's definitely get some tags, get some logos, make sure we all the way tapped in, make sure we're connected in every kind of way we can be. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we family, so we always enjoy it.
Like that for life, man. You know how it is.
That's why I love this so much, because this is a for life interview.
Yeah.
It's a full life, about life,
This is
you
for
know.
life.
Yeah. Can't deter this.
It was so like we could have went so deep, but we'll say that.
Hey, 1-1.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We gonna say that y'all get in the comments, y'all DM him, y'all can do what y'all gotta do. You know, message him, follow him on the street, tell him, get Paper Game back on here. BGE M6M.
Even if we had to do that motherfucker Zoom, goddamn. You know
Come
what
on now.
I'm saying?
Yeah, make it happen, man. Make it happen. I would love to do that from Seattle. You feel me?
Yeah,
I would love to do
Cause
that.
then I feel like I'm in Seattle. That's why when I'm with my brothers from Detroit, I feel like I'm in Detroit.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like even though I'm way in Texas, but shit, if somebody in Detroit look at his screen, I'm
Hey, what's happening?
what's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I'm just saying, man, you look up, man, it be like all 50 states and every fucking continent around know who the fuck you are, you know what I'm saying? And that's possible, bro. We done seen it done too many times, right?
Yeah.
And we don't know too many husbands and wives fucking
Come on
out
now.
there spitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Producer / spitter. You feel me? Come on now.
You make the beat, you write the lyrics. Shit, come on now.
What we doing?
Man, do you like just know her style? Like you just be like,
my
you go
wife.
there and you
This
just like,
is my artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a producer, you know, not to say test dummy, but it's my,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Hey, wait, let me hear something. Oh shit, I'm keeping this. You know what I mean?
That's probably why y'all
It's
don't
us,
get
you know what I
a
mean?
lot of stuff. Is because
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Yeah. We about to show y'all though. We coming out with some heat, man. You know, can't hold on to nothing, man. You gotta let this music out. You can't hold on to it.
I was about to say
man.
that, bro. I was like, man, I bet if y'all release about 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 new songs with videos,
Yeah.
like, let them see it.
Yeah. That's
I mean, it'll be so hard not to see it.
I mean,
Come on now.
you speaking of something that's already working.
Yeah. Behind the curtain like Wizard of Oz.
Look, what is that? Don't tell nobody!
Oh shit! I keep that. That's classic.
Fred,
Thumbnail.
don't check
Thumbnail. Hey. Yes, sir.
Nah, for real, the interview is over.
Hey.
I just bust my damn Nah, man, we got Paper Gang ENT in the building, man. I appreciate y'all so much,
Appreciate
man,
you,
for
fam.
popping up, man.
Yes,
for
sir.
real.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope y'all be safe on y'all trip back to Seattle, Washington.
Appreciate that, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enjoy the family and everything while y'all here.
Yeah, likewise.
Nah, for real. And anytime, like I said before, y'all definitely tap in with Sleep Media, man, the house plug. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what we calling this. This is the couch edition. What we calling this, Cam? We don't know yet, Cam. We on here though, Cam.
We named it something I forgot.
I forgot, man, but you know that's just how new it is. This is my first one, so you know what's going down, man.
Right.
Give me your handles, let them know where y'all can find y'all.
Hey man, you can find me at Instagram, Big Duce Producer, Facebook, Big Duce Producer, everything Big Duce producer. You can also find us at
PGE M6M. You can also find me at Instagram, Facebook, just Hdot. If not, type in Heidi.Flights.
Yeah.
You'll
Hdot. Heidi.
Hdot.
Yeah. Big Duce. You feel me? Yeah, good seeing y'all, man.
Say,
Can't wait to see y'all again.
For real. You know you can find me, you feel me, on somebody's stage
Yes, sir.
with a mic.
Yes,
Come on
sir.
now.
Talking about do it for Ricky!
Do it
for Ricky!
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
man, you can go to my Instagram, man, at Ricky the Rapper. You know what, y'all? I got some dope features that's dropping. You can catch me on that Girl Side Cypher if y'all want to hear some music.
Yeah.
I'm on all platforms. Do It For Ricky was my last project. I made a D-Town hip-hop album.
Okay.
You know, if y'all get a chance, play it from top to bottom.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that would be a good piece to listen to on the way back to Lancaster.
Oh, come on now.
Come on now.
Or Lancaster.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You know, just go to YouTube, right? Put
Yes,
in
sir.
Ricky, T-H-A,
Come
the
on now.
rapper. You know, do it for Ricky. And just play it from number one. You know, it'll take you probably by the time you get home to finish.
I got you.
And enjoy it. You
Yes,
know.
sir.
And tell me what you think about it.
Come on now.
That house plug, man. We in the building, man. Till next time. We out.